Hey y'all! I decided to do a quick little video to show you a little bit about how I go warm chatting. So I would much rather get some warm leads so somebody will know who I am as opposed to getting cold leads, which is kind of like referrals. However, please know that in my business of 18 years, I have gotten most of my leads have come from asking people for leads at my facials. So they have been cold leads. Most of them have been cold leads. Now, I I feel like I'm not a very much of an extrovert. I like to be around people, but I really like to be by myself. But when I'm by myself, I just like to do my own things. So I need to put myself out to see people to get myself out of the house because sometimes working from home is very much a blessing. I mean, I love to be able to be on field trips with my kids and like all the things. However, sometimes I have to make myself leave my house. So I have to make myself get up and get dressed and things. Not necessarily get up, but to like feel like I'm boss babe. Okay. So sometimes I have to leave the house to do that. So, a friend of mine asked me last night if I would do like a little mini training on how I go to collect warm leads because she saw my picture that I posted on Facebook and wanted me to just share a little bit. So, I'm going to share a little bit. Okay, first off, do not get so technical that you shut yourself down. Okay, for real. Seriously, don't get so technical that you don't do anything at all. Now, there's these cute little bags right here you can get. You can slide a sample of an eyeshadow, lip gloss, any kind of sample, your business card, a piece of candy if you want, and then just fold it. And y'all, it's super, super, super inexpensive. Okay. When the company did the BOGO on the hydrating sheet masks, I actually got quite a few of those because I was finishing a big, big personal goal. So I use the hydrating sheet masks when I go warm chat. However, when I run out, am I going to stop going warm chat? No, I'm not. Because, like I said, I would rather somebody know what my face looks like and they remember giving me their name. That's the big thing. It's like they know that they're the one that signed my little book, and I'm gonna tell you about that in a second. So anyways, I'm gonna try to make this super short. So I tell you all that to tell you to not get stuck on the details because it really don't matter what you have to give as a sample. It could be an eyeshadow, a lip gloss, a lipstick sample, like any kind of samples that you have. I don't know that I would go warm chatting with a whole sleeve of the repair set because that's kind of pricey, honestly. Unless someone says, yes, and I would love to try your skincare. Then you can have that on hand and you can be like, okay, well, let's hop on to Zoom tonight and we can do a quick little meeting. But what I do is I prefer to go into areas where there's several businesses together. So I map out how far away from my house I'm willing to go and when I'm going to do this. Now, typically it's Tuesdays and Thursdays because Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, really, I have Zoom meetings a lot during those days. So Tuesday afternoons after my last Zoom and before I pick up my kids, that's really my favorite time to go. And Thursdays, I can be a little bit more flexible because I don't have Zoom calls on Thursday mornings. So what I do is I'll go, okay, for example, week before last, I went to this one little pocket, and that pocket has 6 or 8 doctor's offices within that little pocket. So I just parked and I walked. It was a beautiful day outside. I loved it. Same with yesterday. So yesterday I went to a different pocket that also had 6 or 8 offices, and I just parked and walked. Not everybody that I gifted a hydrating sheet mask to filled out the form. So you don't want your samples to be so expensive that you're just giving away a lot of money that way. So don't do that. However, most of them did. So week before last, when I did this, I got 20 new leads. And yesterday when I did it, I got 17 new leads. So here's what I do, okay? So sorry. I'm trying to make this not be super long, okay? So I go into the building, and when they say, can I help you? I'm like, hey, I'm Donna with Mary Kay, and I'm just out honoring working women today, and I have a gift for you. So I'll pull out a little hydrating sheet mask, and they're like, oh, what's this? This is so nice. Thank you so much. And I'm like, you're so welcome. And then I say, and by the way, I'm doing a $25 giveaway for a $25 giveaway for Mary Kay Beauty Bucks. So would you like to enter my drawing? And some will say yes, and some will say no, and it's okay. But for those who say yes, this is what I have them fill out. It's got their name, phone number, city, state, and of where they live, because I want to know how far away they are from me. Their email. You could take a screenshot of this. I'm going to try to leave it there for a second so you could take a screenshot. And it asks, do you have a Mary Kay Beauty consultant? Because we all know if they have a Mary Kay Beauty consultant, they're going to write her name down. If they write her name down, guess what? We do not message them because she already has a consultant. Okay? So, that's what I do. You can get this, this little sheet bound. This, I don't know what you call this. This is just glue that's holding it together, and I got them printed out and made at Office Depot because we have a discount card. If you need your discount card information, you can either look on In Touch or check with your director, and she can send you a copy of one. But you do have to print it out and have it laminate. Well, I don't know that you have to have it laminated, but you have to have that card when you go into Office Depot for them to add it to your account. So that saves you a lot of money for print services at Office Depot, just because you're a Mary Kay consultant, okay? So I will, there you go. There's that one more time, and you can just crop my fingernails out of it and just take a screenshot, and you should be able to just email that or whatever to Office Depot. Okay, so y'all saw that I had little covers on my hydrating sheet mask. Okay, so that's all I do. And then after they fill this out, y'all, I'm like, okay, well, thank you so much. I'm going to be doing my drawing. Whenever you're going to be doing your drawing, I usually try to wait until I get like 30, and then I'll do the drawing. But if I'm not planning on one chat, and again, in the next couple of days, I'll go ahead and do it that night or whatever. So for yesterday's, I'm going to probably do it tonight. So that's all that I do with that. It's just that simple. Like, we just really have to get out of our own ways. Okay, look, there are two different ones. Y'all, there are a ton of different ones. Like, you can't really even see these very well, but this one's got hearts and this one's got snowflakes. This one just says, thank you for your support of my Mary Kay business. And it has my name on the back. It has blessings to you from Donna Higdon, Mary Kay Sales Director. And it has my QR code. You can get a free QR code at hihello.com, HIHELLO.com. You can get a free digital business card, and that QR code links to my digital business card. This one just says, in honor of you, turn on some relaxing music, get in some comfy clothes, sit back and enjoy this very relaxing, hydrating facial mask. So that's just what I did. And I created these in Canva. Super, super easy to do. And I'll drop the link to your director if she asks for it. And for this one, I did add my name and phone number at the bottom just to make it a little bit more simple, because some people are just like, do I really want to scan a QR code? No, not everybody does. Okay, so that's basically what I do. And this is what my little bag looks like. Y'all, it doesn't have to look like this. It's whatever kind of bag you have. or whatever little basket. You can get baskets at the Goodwill or Dollar Tree or anywhere. So don't overthink it. Just get out and do it. I promise you, you're going to be, the more you do it, the more courage you're going to have. And the more courage you have, the more you're going to want to do it. Because let me tell you, the days that I go out delivering smiles are some of my favorite work days. And because you're blessing women, they didn't expect it. They didn't know you were coming. And you're just out blessing women and putting smiles on their faces. And to me, that's how we change lives, one woman at a time. So I hope this helps, and y'all have a great day. Bye.